Hey guys, it's Keeley, and today I am going to be doing my June book haul. Yes, I acquired enough books in the month of June to have another book haul, which is crazy to me because like I said in last month's book haul, I usually don't get that many books in 1 month to do a book haul, but I did, so here we go. The first book I got this month was Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. I got this book because I could potentially meet Laini Taylor in October. I'm going to a festival that she's at, so I want to have read at least one of her books before I meet her, if I do get the chance to meet her. All I know about this one, I think it's about fallen angels. That's all I really know. I've heard really good things about it. It's like Caddy-tastic's favorite book ever, and so I've been wanting to read this forever. I love these covers. I know some people don't, but I absolutely love them, and I've just been wanting to read them for so long, and so I'm so excited that I finally own one, and I will probably get to it this summer. We'll see, but I probably will. The next book I got is The Wrath in the Dawn by Renee Ahdieh. This is another one where the author is going to be at that same festival, so I will most likely get to meet her. So I want to have read this book before I do get to meet her, and I really don't know much about this one. I think it's a retelling of 1001 Nights, which I don't really know anything about, but I think the king marries a different woman every day and then by morning she's dead, and so the main character in here, her best friend dies, I think, and so she volunteers to become the king's wife, and yeah, I think that's it, but don't hold me to that because I'm not sure. But I do know one thing, that this cover is beautiful, and I specifically wanted the hardcover because of how beautiful it is, and it's just so pretty inside too, and like it's like a nice maroon color, and I absolutely love it, and I can't wait to read this one, and I will most likely get to it this summer as well. The next book I got is The Gospel of Winter by Brendan Keeley, and there are two reasons I picked this book up, and that is because one, he will be at the festival that I will be attending, so I will get to meet him, and two, his last name is my first name, so I just felt like I needed to read it. This one follows a boy, which I cannot remember his name, a boy named Aiden. He's 16 years old, and his life is crazy. Let me just tell you, there's some things that have happened to him in the past which have made his mind all like sorts of messed up to where he doesn't understand what is real and what's like truly love and if someone's just using him or not. It's very hard to explain without spoiling it because like the main thing that makes him like not have a good life is a big spoiler, so I can't really describe it, but I've already read this one and I will be talking about it in my June wrap-up, so if you want to see my full thoughts on it, go and check out my wrap-up when it is up. The next book I got off of Book Outlet because I did want to make an order on there because I saw A Gospel of Winter on there, and so I wanted to go ahead and order some other books because you can't just order just one on Book Outlet, and this one I've been seeing for a while and I've really wanted it, and that is Harry History by Melissa Anelli, and this is basically, it says right here, the true story of a boy wizard, his fans, and life inside the Harry Potter phenomenon. And I've been told if you're a fan of Harry Potter, you really want to read this, and like it's absolutely true because Melissa was there from like beginning to end, and so I'm just really excited to read this because you can never have too much Harry Potter, and I love all the behind the scenes stuff, and I'm just very excited about this one. The next book I've also been wanting for a long time, and I got it because this author will also be at the festival I'm going to, and that is The Kiss of Deception by Mary E. Pearson. All I really know about this one is this girl is in an arranged marriage, or she's going to be, and she doesn't want to, so she runs away, and throughout the book there's two people chasing her, and one of them is an assassin, and one of them is the guy she's supposed to marry, but you don't know who is who, so you have to kind of figure it out. And I've heard nothing but good things about this book, so I'm very excited to get to it, and I'm actually planning on reading it this month, so we shall see in my June wrap-up if I get to it, but I'm so thrilled about this book and I cannot wait. The next book I have here is Cress by Marissa Meyer. This is the third book in the Lunar Chronicle series, and I have only read the first one, but my mom is currently reading them, so she just went ahead and bought the last two because like she loves it, and now I own them so I can go ahead and read all the rest of them. And yeah, this one is a fairy tale retelling of Rapunzel, and so I loved the first one and I cannot wait to get to the rest of the series. The next book I have is Winter by Marissa Meyer, which is the fourth and final book in the Lunar Chronicle series. The reason I don't have it with me right now is because my mom is reading it, and so she took it with her to work, so I do not have the physical copy with me. But this one is a fairy tale retelling of Snow White, I believe. And yeah, like I said, great series. I've only read the first one, but I already love it, and I've heard nothing but great things about the series, so I am very, very ready to get to these two. And the last book I got in the month of June I am currently reading, and that is The Blood of Olympus by Rick Riordan. This is the fifth and final book in the Heroes of Olympus series, which I absolutely love. I love all of Rick Riordan's books so much. This one is Greek and Roman mythology, which is cool because I do know quite a bit about Greek, but I had never really known about Roman that much, and I just love learning about all sorts of mythology. I love mythology. I love Rick Riordan and his books, and his covers are always absolutely beautiful, and I'm loving it already, and I'm only like 50 pages in. So these are all the books that I acquired in the month of June. Let me know down below if you've read any of these and which ones I need to get to like soon. I would love to know what you thought about them because they all sound really, really good, and I am very ready to all of them already. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!